Welcome back to Talk of the Town. Well, if you are looking for a fun and unique night out, our next guest may be just the ticket. Get it? Ticket, a little pun here. Sorry, couldn't resist. Please welcome Molly Vanderlyn. She's from the Brix Theater. And I have to admit, the Brix Theater is something new for me. Thanks for joining me today, Molly.
Thank you.
So tell me and our viewers what the Brix Theater is. What is it about?
The Brix Theater started in 2009 from basically two guys who used to work at the Repertory Theater. And we are just a small theater. There is no physical location, but we do things around Madison. And we sometimes put on full-blown plays that we don't see too often. And currently we're doing these story share performances. Yeah, that's for lack of a better word. That's so you'll see us kind of all over the place.
Okay. So what are you performing right now?
It's called That's What She Said. And then this is our 8th segment that we've done. And this particular one is called Great Expectations. So that's what she said, Great Expectations.
Okay, so is a story share a little bit, is it shorter than a full-blown performance play?
It's basically women going up and telling live true stories. So this one we have 7 local women, and I just gave them the title Great Expectations, and then they write and perform their own piece.
Wow.
Yeah, not memorized. They don't have to memorize it, but it's just fantastic. And story sharing is really something very in right now, for lack of a better word. There's a lot of podcasts, and so we're finding that people really like the show.
Well, that was my next question. So what has the audience reaction been to this series?
They absolutely love it. The first one that we did, we were very nervous because I'd never done anything like this, but we found that the audience just really liked hearing stories. It is all women, but men and women enjoy the show. Want to put that out there. But we've had some of the same performers, and I've had audience members say it's so great to see the same women coming up, and we get to see them progress in life. Some of the stories are funny, so the audience is laughing and crying, and just there's so many moments of, yeah.
Somebody else gets it.
Right, that's exactly it. That's exactly it.
So how do you come up with topics for these performances?
It's pretty funny that I don't know. I'm riding in the car usually, and I'm like, oh, that would be really good. Usually we'll toss it around with the Brix just to see if this is a topic that people would really like. Usually it's just 1 or 2 words. Great Expectations, I admit, it's because I love Dickens, although none of the stories are about Charles Dickens. And it's usually just one of those, yep, that's the topic.
So that's where the idea for this particular one came from, was you were inspired by Charles Dickens?
Yeah, I think I was listening to him in the car, not him, but some podcast or something, and I went, oh, Great Expectations, yeah.
And then, so other story share ideas come from just life experience?
Just life experience. We've had Lie, that was just the title, Lie. Motherload, which I really wanted to talk about being close to 50 and not having any kids, and I thought Motherload was sort of a loaded title. We had Story of Our Life. I mean, yeah.
Again, things that everyone can relate to,
yeah.
Male or female, I'm sure.
Exactly.
Right? Everyone's got brothers and sisters and mothers and fathers and all of that. So what else do you do? You said you do these story shares, but you've also done performances? Or?
We have done other full-length plays. So the Brix has done, trying to think, we did some Shel Silverstein, which was sketch comedy. We did do some full-length plays a couple of years ago, but we're finding that this is sort of our niche, that we're really pretty good at it. And I also want to say that we do have a men's version, and it is called Nuts in the Ballroom. And there will be shows coming up too this year, and unfortunately I should have the date memorized, and I don't. So I have to apologize to another producer.
We're almost out of time. If people are interested in finding you in one of your performances, how do they do that?
There's 2 places. We are on Facebook, both under the Brix Theater and also under That's What She Said, Great Expectations, and also the Brink Lounge has been very nice to put some links up for us.
Very good. Thank you. It's been very interesting. Good luck with your future performances. We need to take a break, but when we come back, we'll turn our discussion to the tough topic of infertility. We'll be right back.